Update IMail 21, just nuked my Tux family's group chat at 2. I'm officially the black sheep, and I've never felt better. First off, thank you to everyone who commented on my last post. Growing up in a culture where elders are treated with utmost respect, I really needed to hear that I wasn't crazy for finally defending myself after my aunt physically kicked me and called me trash. So here's the update. Turns out, I literally slept through the family. To clarify, I sent the text from my mama's phone in the maternal family group chat. The absolute funniest part of this entire thing. The group chat was raging warzone all the day, but my personal phone was completely sad. Not a single relative has had the guts to actually message me directly. I don't know if they are terrified of confronting me one-on-one, or if there's some other reason. Here's what went down. While I was asleep, my mom sent a message listing out years of this aunt bullying me at different family events, making fun of my university, calling me names. She explicitly told her siblings she doesn't care about having the good person label anymore, and shut down my aunt's claim that I'm just complex. She basically said you broke my sensations, and I'm staying. Note, although my mother defended me and talked with multiple relatives all day long that day, literally everyone blamed me for language that he used, and my mother said to me she's mistook me for that language. That's why instead of properly taking my side on calls, she just ID acknowledged that I was wrong here, and like I was hoping she would use strict tone and language on calls, but her whole communication was made. So, yeah, although my parents showed that they supported me, I don't think that they are truly happy and satisfied with what I did since I went way off their religious. My parents are highly religious, whereas I'm not. The aunt is panicking and lying. She is in full damned control. She is now lying to everyone, claiming to apologize to me twice at the party. Spoiler, she didn't. My dad was right there when it happened. She also called my parents to try to play the victim. On call though, she did apologize to my parents and me, but this is after the victim. So, I understood that's just a fake apology. To make it worse, her daughter started sending disgusting, trashy private texts to my mom. My mom just left her on read. One of my uncles sent a massive paragraph on the group chat. Did he address the fact that a grown woman physically assaulted a 21-year-old? He completely ignored the kick and focused entirely on my abusive language, lecturing me about religion and I apologize because she is like a mother. Another aunt also jumped in to bed with me in the group chat and demand an apology. The rest of my aunts, and most importantly my grandmother, dead silent, crickets. So, what's my next move? Absolutely nothing. I'm not sending a single reply, and I'm definitely not apologizing to someone who assaulted me just to make my uncle feel good. I have a brutal university schedule, so I simply don't have the time or energy to entertain a middle-aged woman's high school. I'm officially the villain and bad guy of the family, and honestly, the peace of mind isn't great. This is the price that I would have to pay for standing up for myself. Thank you, guys, for giving me the push I needed to realize my self-respect is worth more than everything. For those wondering what the actual 2AX said, here is the translated version of what I dropped in group chat greetings. This is my name here. I'm only messaging here because I'm totally done ignoring this nonsense. Today on the occasion, and her name actually walked up to me, kicked me out of nowhere, and then looked at my dad and asked, did you pick him up from trash? Seriously? It literally burns you that I go to a puppy nurse. It hurts your ego that I'm actually making something of me. But getting physical and throwing cheap insults because of your own massive inferiority complex, that is just embarrassing for someone your age. I don't have time for this bitter jealousy. I work way too hard for my future to let anyone disrespect me like this just to make them feel good. Keep your jealousy to yourself, and never try to pathetic behavior with me. And if you dare to f with me again, I'll show you your true value in front of every single person here. So don't you mess with me again. I could have said this to you privately, but I wanted to show your disgusting reality in front of everyone. Instead of insulting others, go and fix your own family. P.S. All of this happened with me in real life in these past 3 days, and none of the above is A.